What's up, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing? It's your boy Fusion. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to your Call of Duty opinions. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video like this, but we are back. I'm just going to very quickly say, if you see this video, make sure to vote on these polls so you can get your opinion across, and, you know, we can kind of discuss upon the opinions and stuff like that. But nonetheless, we are going to get straight into this video, so let's go. So the first question that I put out was, will Modern Warfare 2 succeed or flop? And quite simply, a lot of people were kind of mixed, actually. And this, in a way, really surprised me. I actually thought that Modern Warfare 2 would be exciting for a lot of people, but I think from what it seems here, you know, it's not exact, but around half, they're saying that Modern Warfare 2 is going to flop, and that surprises me. That really does surprise me, because I do think that Modern Warfare 2019 was pretty much a, you know, I think it succeeded. I think it succeeded really well, and I think it was probably one of the better Call of Duty games that we've had over the last, you know, 5-10 years, to be 100% honest. Still, I thought that it would maybe be, you know, 90% or 90% and 10%, or 80% and 20%, not 57 and 43. That does shock me. That does shock me, to be 100% honest. And what I want you guys to do is, you know, leave a comment in the comments section. Let me know, why do you think Modern Warfare 2 is going to flop? Or why do you think Modern Warfare 2 is going to succeed? Let me know in the comments and share your opinions across, and maybe I'll even react to them as well. Now, heading on to the second question, what weapon are you most excited to see return in Modern Warfare 2? Now, as you can see here, we have the ACR, which is at 40%, the Honey Badger at 31%, the MSR at 17%, the MTOR at 8%, and other 4%. And I think it was quite obvious that the ACR was going to be 40%. It was always going to be the highest, because the ACR is I'd say probably one of the most loved weapons within Call of Duty. One of the most loved within Modern Warfare 2, but also Modern Warfare 3 as well. And so I'm not really surprised that a lot of people are excited to see this weapon return. We've not seen this weapon return ever since Modern Warfare 3, so it's been about 11 years since we've actually seen the ACR, so it's going to be exciting to see the ACR return. And like I said, the Honey Badger was originally in Call of Duty Ghosts, and we saw that once, and that's it. I think for me, it's a very close tie between ACR and also the MSR. The ACR was a fantastic weapon. You could use the ACR, you know, anywhere up close or long range, especially in Modern Warfare 3. It was an absolute laser beam. And the MSR, again, the MSR from Modern Warfare 3 was good fun. Loved using the MSR, you know, sniping, quick scoping, all of that good stuff. And so I think it's, for me, I gotta say it's a very close tie between MSR and the ACR. Heading on to the third question, I just want to very quickly say, in this video, I've only got 4 questions. So this is the third question, and then we're going to have one more question right after that. So, the third question, which multiplayer map are you most excited to see return? And clearly, we can see a winner right here. Terminal was 68%. 68%. And realistically, I'm not surprised. The last time that we saw Terminal was actually in Infinite Warfare. So Terminal was 68%. We had Favela with 8%, which I actually thought that might have a little bit more, but fair enough. High Rise with 13%. Again, I would have thought that would have been a bit more. Shipment 6% and other 6%. Unvoltings is saying, if it's not High Rise, then I don't know what in the fuck. Yeah, no. To be honest, I'm surprised the High Rise was not higher. High Rise was again, just another solid map, but only 13% of people said that they're most excited for High Rise. Does surprise me a little bit, but at the same time, not so much, because Terminal simply was one of the best maps ever to be released. And going on to the final question, here we are. What are you most excited for in Modern Warfare 2, and why? Now, this is actually, again, it's a bit surprising to me. We've got campaign, which is 10%, the multiplayer at 29%, but DMZ, which is the brand new mode, 49% of people said that that's what they're most excited for in Modern Warfare 2. Now, if you don't know what DMZ is, it's supposed to be something a little bit like Escape from Tarkov, which is basically you get one life, you go looting around, trying to get weapons, get loot and stuff like that. And as soon as you die with, all of your loot. So whoever kills you, they can take your loot and you lose that. Now, that is supposedly what DMZ is going to be, but I'm sure there's probably going to be a couple of changes, because of course it's Call of Duty, they want to have their own way, and that's absolutely fair enough. It's, without a doubt, there's going to be changes, so just to very quickly clarify. So DMZ coming in with a 49%, and also Warzone 2 only coming with 12%. Now, the reason why I added Warzone 2 in there is because with Modern Warfare 2, it's supposed to be the release of Warzone 2, I'm assuming probably a couple of months after the initial release. So maybe Warzone 2 will get around like January or February time. Maybe later, I don't know. But that's kind of just a rough estimate. Anyway, let's take a look at the comments, because we actually did get a couple of comments on this one, and I actually want to read them out and kind of discuss them. So Tyler's saying, looking forward to getting more S&D moments, and Warzone 2, of course, going to be a lot of content for us all, hopefully. And that's something that, I'm kind of wishing, I'm kind of relying on. With Modern Warfare 2, especially for me, but also a bunch of other people, we are hoping to be able to get a bunch of content, because content right now, especially right now, is dry. Is very, very dry. And, even me personally, I've been trying to get as much content recorded, and thinking of kind of good content to be able to release, and it's just not easy at the moment. So I'm definitely hoping that Modern Warfare 2 is going to give us that kind of extra spark, which will release a bunch of ideas that we can all do together, have fun, and like Tyler said, once again, doing S&D moments, search and destroy. And of course, like you said, Warzone 2, that's going to be exciting as well. Minigun saying the new mode, he's hoping that it's going to become popular, just like zombies did become over years, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Absolutely. I'm hoping that DMZ will become popular, and I do think that if it's going to be anything similar to Escape from Tarkov, it's definitely going to be popular. So long as Call of Duty do it right in the traditional Call of Duty way, I think they're gonna smash it. Genuinely, I do think that. Now, the thing is, because it's a brand new kind of, in a way, new mode, it's a new type of game style, I don't think they're gonna smash it right away. I think there's definitely gonna be some issues. From my guess, there's probably gonna be some kind of feedback. They're gonna ask people, how's the game running? Is there any major outstanding issues that need to be sorted? And from there, they're probably going to ask what needs to be done, and then they'll get that fixed. I don't think that DMZ is going to be perfect straight away, but I do think that over time, I think it's going to, become better, just like Escape from Tarkov. I didn't play it right from the start when it first released, but I'm going to assume that it probably had a few issues, and that's kind of just how games are. They have issues, you get feedback, and then they're fixed. And Blake, he says that he needs good Spec Ops. Believe me, we all do. We all need a good game this year, especially as content creators. We need this to be, one of the best games, very similar to Modern Warfare 2019. We need it to be good. We need content from it. That is the main thing. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you also so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and put the post notifications on. Like I said, this series is returning properly. I'm either going to try and do this once a week or once every 2 weeks. So, whenever there's polls or anything, make sure to vote, make sure to comment, and we can discuss it. And, we can get your opinions, thoughts, and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye.